What's good, everyone? I come bearing news, obviously. uh, finally got, oh goodness, finally got a new job. Finally. Took fucking forever, but finally happened. I start Thursday, so, a lot of stuff is going to be rolling. The best part of it is I'm going to be streaming again, because I'm going to be getting my own place. So definitely look out for that. If you don't have, the bell or the notifications on, I'd recommend turning them on and looking out for my streams when they show up and everything, because eventually I'm going to be streaming again, and we'll be smooth sailing from there, really. But yeah, wanted to talk about that. I still need to play Poppy's Playtime 4. I think it's 4. I have no idea. I don't remember. Actually, let me see. I think it is 4. I don't think 5 is available for console. I don't think. Or is it? I have too many fucking games as is. Like, Jesus Christ. Where the fuck? Oh God, where is it? Is it on my console? I actually do not know. Oh, it is. Yeah, Poppy Playtime Chapter 4. I have yet to actually open it and actually play the game, because I'm just waiting for me to stream again, so I haven't even touched it. I bought it whenever I did and still haven't played it. So there's that. But I didn't realize, I heard that chapter 5 is out. But yeah, I found that chapter 5 is out now. But I don't, actually, let me look it up. But I don't think it's available for I want to say on a previous stream of mine, we went over and we actually figured out that it was 2 or 3 months PC would it would launch on PC, and then 2 or 3 months later it would launch on console. I think. I don't even remember. I know it wasn't a year or something. It was a couple of months, which makes sense. But yeah, still need to play Chapter 4. And then Chapter 5 is going to be coming out. And I want to say that's the final one? I don't even know. If you have seen it, don't spoil it. I want to, I want to experience the game. I want to say the prototype shows up. So I'm curious on what he looks like. So don't spoil that, because I'm very curious. Just because all the fan art I've seen, I'm very curious on if it looks the same, if it looks fucking demented, just like the rest of this game. But yeah, Chapter 4, Chapter 5, spoilers, I don't want to hear them. But yeah, I need to play that game. There's a lot of games I need to play, if I'm being honest. I'll probably do Arc Raiders. I don't really know how I would do Arc Raiders, just because it's not a story game in a sense. It's a multiplayer game, so I don't really know how I would really do it. Obviously, I'll be playing Roblox again. Apparently there's an update where you can't chat with people. Apparently. I don't know. I haven't played it since, I don't even know when. I'm in the process of making a VOD channel, by the way, just to post all of my VODs to that, YouTube channel, just so if you want to rewatch, or if you want to clip certain things, you can. But yeah, because I want to say I looked at I want to say it's Modern Warfare 3, I want to say. Was it Modern Warfare 3? I have no idea. It was one of the Modern Warfares that I played I played zombies a lot on, and I fell in love with it. And I was looking back at all the other stuff that I had, like all the crazy stuff that I had. Who knows? I might actually stream it just to kind of show it. Me personally, I liked it in the sense it was okay, but it wasn't like crazy. But I just had a bunch of stuff from doing like exploits and glitches and shit like that, basically. But yeah, and it just made me think like, damn, I wish I could actually go back and actually like look at or like watch me gain everything and like how the game was in the beginning, because there was a lot that was in the game that I was just like, man, that's crazy. Like there's a weapon in the game called what was it called, the Scorcher, I think it was. It was like a I don't even remember what it was like. It was like a how do I explain what it was? It was like a I have no idea actually how to really explain it, because I'm trying to remember how the weapon worked. I don't even know how the weapon worked, but people used it to like you could basically launch yourself like a rocket. So basically, it became like a movement tool, because you could get to one side, you can be on both, you can be on one corner of the map, and you could basically fly to the other corner of the map in like a minute or like 30 seconds. You could probably get there faster if you were good at it. I was relatively good at it, but there's a lot. There was a thing called the Tombstone glitch, which was it's been so long I don't even remember how it worked, but it's like you died, and I want to say you like died and like closed app or you did something, but it's like when you like redid everything, you wouldn't lose your items, so you could jump back into the same game, or you could jump back into the same game and like you still have your items that you had before, but you have another duplicate of set of items that you had. So people would basically duplicate those and then leave and then put all those in their thing. I used it, but I more or less would bring good stuff, basically duplicate it for that round, and then do whatever it was I was doing. It's the first Call of Duty that I ever like. Even like I want to say it was Modern Warfare 3, but like ever since Modern Warfare 3, I don't think I've ever played. I haven't played Call of Duty since, simply because when I was a kid, there were two goals that I wanted to do in Call of Duty. It didn't matter which one, just any of them. It was hit Prestige Master and get all the Mastery camos, which basically means for Mastery, it's basically you have unlock all the weapons, and there's skins for each weapon. Once you get all the skins in a category, like assault rifles, pistols, snipers, once you get all those, then you get a skin for it. And then if you, I want to say like started, like Ultimate Mastery started in like Black Ops 3, because you would get all the weapons, and you would get like gold for like that weapon, and then when you got all the categories, you would get diamond. And then once you got diamond for like, you got gold for one weapon, you got diamond for that full category. If you were able to get diamond for all of the categories, so pistols, snipers, assault rifles, some machine guns, etc., you would get a mastery, like a full mastery camo, which would be in Black Ops 3 was called Dark Matter. In Modern Warfare 3, I want to say it was called Interstellar, I believe. I have it loaded up now, so I can actually see. I think it was called Interstellar. I don't remember. Yeah, I think it was called Interstellar. Was it? Why do I just have a gold AK and I don't know why? I really do not know why. Two of the same gun, I don't know why, but yeah, it was called Interstellar. And then the other one, because I don't know at what point did they start doing them both, because it was a point where you could unlock it, because before the mastery was only for multiplayer. Eventually it switched where it was both in multiplayer and zombies. I don't know when they added it to zombies, but I did know that they added skins for it. I want to say it was in like Cold War. I want to say, but the zombie one was called Borealis. So I got those finally. I got those. It took relatively long time. It didn't really take that long. I would say I got it when I was in tech school for my military job at the time. So, I got those. It was amazing. But while I was also grinding for those, I was able to hit math full prestige master for 2 seasons. Obviously, I don't play the game anymore, but at that time, I did hit master prestige, which is all I really wanted to really do. Let me see. I can see progression. There's 25 prestiges. I'm at prestige 15, 13. So I guess you could say I'm not fully prestige master, I guess, because I don't have the full 25. But for the 2 seasons that I had, or was it 2 seasons? Yeah, season 1 to 3 was I don't really count. Well, yeah, I guess season 1 was kind of it. But yeah, for season 1 and 3, I was prestige master quick. So I counted, and ever since then, I haven't touched COD since, just because I did what I wanted to do when I was a kid. I was able to do the 2 things that I swore I was going to do at some point. So, and it's funny because I love the zombies in this game. I think I played zombies. I want to say I played zombies more than I played multiplayer at the time, which is insane. Just actually insane. Because back then I was more of a multiplayer person. I played multiplayer majority of the time. I didn't play zombies often, if at all. But slowly I started to be damn, I actually like zombies. I think it was more or less with the Easter eggs and stuff like that. I think that's when it was okay, this is actually pretty cool. But yeah, I might stream that. I know there's I don't know. I have to look to see what exploits are still in the game and what aren't, because they're basically long gone. The Activision doesn't even probably mess with this game anymore. It doesn't even I don't think they update the game anymore, because I personally haven't seen anything, and it's not like they have anything that's new that I know of, at least. But at least I don't think. At least I haven't seen anything when I checked last time, and I'm checking right now. I'm not seeing anything that's new at all. I'm seeing some stuff that's new, but I already knew about it way before. So it's not it's crazy. I will say the one thing I hated about the whatchamacallits is the fact of there were cooldowns for these things. So it was you would craft something, but it would take a full day for you to actually be able to craft those things before, which is not good at all. That's horrible. It takes literally a day. Sometimes it would take longer, a day and a half, or yeah, basically a day and a half. So I take one day and 30 hours. Or not even 30 hours, but 30, I don't know. Some were slower, others were not. But it was just I don't know. That's kind of what kind of killed the game in the sense. And that's why people did exploits as heavy as they did, just because shit like that is very fucked, if I'm being generally honest. Just because you have something like that, that's not cool. You don't do that. But to be their own. They added a fucking crossbow to this game. What? Why have I never fucking owned that? There's no available blueprint for it. And how the fuck do you get it then? Oh, complete 5 daily challenges to unlock Torque 35. I might actually
I might actually play that. You need 5. Oh, dailies well, I guess you could do zombies and what you call it. You could do zombies and multiplayer. That's 6. I don't know, but yeah, it's something. There's, I know, never mind. But yeah, I plan on playing that. Well, not even playing it like a lot, but just showing out what I'm talking about. I'm getting into Marvel Rivals, which is actually pretty cool. Never thought I would. I find myself playing that a lot more than most games, if I'm being honest. But yeah, there's a lot. There's a whole bunch of games. Apparently, Borderlands 4 is still alive and kicking. So I gotta go back on that game and see what's new. I want to say a new what is that word? Raid boss was added. I want to say I played it, I think, but I don't know. I want to say there's a new raid boss and then there's a new what is that? What is that word? Oh god. New mayhem level. But yeah, new raid boss, new mayhem level. I want to say I played the Christmas event, so I can only imagine I did fight the new raid boss, I think. I don't remember. I really don't. I have no fucking idea. The fuck was that? Oh. There we go. My fell over. Had to untip it over. But, just kind of chilling, laying. Arc Raiders had a new update that launched, so I've been playing that. I think that dropped like today actually. So I've been messing with that and everything. It's fun. I will say it's very fun. I personally like it. I don't know about everybody else, but I'm personally liking it. It's fun. It is very, very fun. Very, very fun. Obviously, it's not everybody's cup of tea, just because, obviously. Doesn't have to be everybody's cup of tea, if I'm being honest. That's just how it is. That's just how it is. It doesn't have to be everyone's favorite. Well, I personally like it. The new map condition, the 2 new arcs that were added, I think that was it. Some of the weapon balances I'm not too fond of. But, there aren't any, like, big issues as of yet. I'm sure there will be soon enough. Just because, well, obviously. The fuck? I don't know where I put my phone. Oh, okay. But yeah, I'm sure at some point, there will be, just because that's usually how these things go. It's fine for a couple of days, and then eventually it's just like, well, fuck. it's done. What the fuck is that? There's my face. But it's good, and then give it a couple of weeks, and it's done again. But yeah, trying to think what other games. Trying to think of what other games I need to play, or like not even play, but finish playing. I need to play what's that game? It's the Star. I forget it's the Star Wars one. There's a lot of games that I'm starting to remember. I started and just never finished. Like, I get a lot of them. Like I played them once and then just never, like, went back to finish them, or said I was gonna do something and just never actually did it. Because even for that game, I was supposed to play the first one and then play the second one. I think there's only two, or maybe is there only two? I think there is only two. I think there might be three. I have no idea. Actually, I'm gonna actually look that up. I have no idea. I want to say there is only two, but let me see, just in case. I'm glad I have my phone. I can't spell, apparently. Goodness. Yeah. So Jedi Fallen Order, then Jedi Survivor. So I have both of them. But yeah, I was supposed to play Fallen Order, and then I was supposed to play Survivor, and I don't remember. I can imagine I'm missing a lot. I'm missing out on a lot on like Blox Fruits and Still in Anime, just because I haven't played in I don't even know how long at this point. Like, actually, I'm gonna boot it up right now. Actually, no, I'm gonna just boot it up on my phone. I literally searched up Blox Fruits in my on my fucking search bar on my phone. Literally, that's insane. But yeah, oh goodness, I tune in to what you call it from time to time. Like, I'll tune into Blox Fruits to see what's going on. I'll read the like the patch notes for Blox Fruits and Still in Anime, just because I'm still a part of the Discords and everything. But like I'm on Blox Fruits now. Yeah, of course, my fucking. Oh, I remember when I was fucking addicted to this game. Like, you would have thought I fucking never like did anything other than play this fucking game. Crazy. But yeah, I read the patch notes. I see, some of the things that are like new. Like, it's still Christmas now. I want to. Yeah, there's a new event, Luck Rush 2. So, and a thing called Money Rush. I actually don't know what the hell that is, if I'm being honest. I'm very curious what that is. But yeah, I'm curious. What does the AFK place look like? Did they actually like change anything? I read the patch notes, but some of them I just kind of skim. I don't actually read like all the full amount. I'm curious, if you go back, do you go into you stay in a private server? No, you do not. And the reason why I say that it's gonna be private servers for Still in Anime is simple, is because I don't even remember what it was. It was like, if you get slapped, you can't use the door locker. So it basically makes it easier for like the groups of thieves to like steal your stuff. So I wasn't messing with that. So it's gonna be private servers from here on. Unless I just feel like stealing people's stuff. But in Blox Fruits, I want to say there's more levels. I don't know what else. I want to say they added a new fruit. I think. Don't know. I'm looking at it now. I want to say they redid. I don't even remember what fruit they redid. They redid one of them. Oh yeah, they added. No, that's not new. Is Tiger new? I have no idea. Control. Oh yeah, they redid Control Fruit. Is Tiger new? I don't think Tiger is new. Maybe Tiger. Maybe they redid Tiger. I have no idea. Simulation data? What? I don't even know what that is. Here we are. Interesting. So, I'll have to, I have to grind. I want to say there's new, there's new, what is this shit called? There's new quests and everything. Because, obviously, why would there not be? We can buy a creation fruit. Wait, can you buy it or you get to keep it? I either can equip it or permanently unlock it. I see. Hey Zeolus, let me see. Give me a random fruit. I gotta love fruit. Alright, I'll keep it. I'll take it. You unboxed the love fruit. Appreciate that. Add it to the collection. Literally. Add it to the fucking collection of fruits that I have. How do I add? I forget how to fucking do things. Literally. I have so many goddamn fruits. It's insane. I have a bunch of fruits because y'all fucking kept giving me fruit. I have a control fruit since fucking when? Like, no. I didn't know I had one. Build. Oh, you have oh, that's cool. Huh. Eventually when I start thing again, I'm going to how do you put these in my, I don't even remember how you put them in your backpack. But then again, this was when I was on my phone or on my keyboard and mouse, so I don't remember how to do a lot of things. This is on my phone. Whatever, it's fine. If it disappears, it disappears. It's not like it's a crazy good fruit to begin with. But anyways, yeah. When I start streaming again, I'm gonna go through all of the patch notes to see what's new, what's not, stuff like that. I have 7,000 Robux. Did I always have that much? I actually don't remember. I don't think I did. Who knows? But yeah, how do you plan on looking at all of that to see what's new and everything? What the hell is that? Is that a new? First look at Bounty Pack 2. Is that another raid boss? Get ready to go splunkering for precious loot. 100 Legend of the Stone Demon arrives as paid DLC on February 26th, including 4 new bosses and 2 pearlescent loot rarities, more legendary loot, and a new vault card. Huh. Interesting. Also, there was a road map. Yep, it's right here. Bounty Pack 2 and a major update with free content. Another raid boss. Oh, okay, I see. So this is going to be paid DLC. Story Pack 1, major paid DLC. I don't really know what the fuck that really means. What is major paid? Interesting. Then you got Raid Boss 2, which is free. Then Takedown, which is free. And then another paid. Then the next 3 bounty packs are paid. And then the final story pack is another major paid DLC, which I don't know what that means. But interesting. Very, very interesting. Well, yeah, okay. Interesting. I didn't even know that bounty pack was even coming out. So I'll have to keep my eyes out on that. But yeah, haven't been doing much. Just been waiting to go to work and everything. Just been playing Ark and Marvel Rivals and just kind of chilling. So, decided to get on here to tell y'all the. Oh, goodness. To tell y'all the good news of me, gonna be starting to stream again and all the games I plan on streaming. It's definitely gonna suck. I wish I would have had like my own place before, but even then, it sucks. Like I've said before, like I said in my last video, if I could just stream, and that's it, I would stream so much more. Like I would love that. Like that's something I generally want to, at some point, get to where I don't have to depend on an actual job, but to just basically stream and get paid for it. It doesn't matter if it's Twitch or YouTube or whatever, But I know that won't happen just because of how I stream and how I actually make like YouTube videos. Like that is not gonna happen just because of mainly because of YouTube. What was it TOS, and then mainly Twitch TOS as well. Just because I curse a lot and everything, and that's not appropriate, and it's just a bunch of BS if I'm being honest. But it is what it is. It pays the dream, I guess. But it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, can't wait to get back into streaming and everything, and talking to y'all, see how y'all are, see what y'all been. Mainly see what y'all been up to since I've been gone. Some of y'all message me and everything, so there's that. I just majority of the time I'm busy. Like the time I do get to basically either play my game or I'm usually asleep. But all that changes eventually. Not even eventually, just changes soon. But yeah, this video is probably gonna be a lot shorter. I don't really know what to really talk about, if I'm being honest. There was really no main subject for this. It was just kind of letting y'all know that I'm gonna be streaming soon and just basically catching y'all up on everything. But yeah, hopefully y'all have a good day, and I will hopefully talk to y'all. Hopefully, what I'm looking at, hopefully next month I'm able to look out for next month. Next month I most likely will be streaming again. Like either the middle of next month or like towards the end. Maybe the beginning, if I'm being honest. But yeah, definitely look out, because I'm sure I'll be streaming next month for sure, if anything. But yeah, I will see y'all later. Peace.